China and India land problem, the major problem are causing between these countries.
Okay.
China is called LAC, Line of Actual Control, but the line is not clearly marked by any government. Claims that
Yes.
line is a F2 area is the LAC, but F8 area is the LAC.
Okay.
So there is always dispute between two the between
So you are saying that there
the
is a
regional
dispute,
of
there is a border
Pangong
dispute
Lake.
between the two countries, and that's why we can see the disputes which are taking place since the last few years, right?
It's clear yet.
Yes,
Basically, yes,
land
but
land
there is
dispute is a main
no.
dispute, not only at LSC but also at the
McMahon
region
line.
of Arunachal Pradesh. Yes, Magmahan line,
Okay.
and also at some part of Sikkim.
Yes, yes, there are many. Yeah, there are many areas which are having land disputes in between both of countries, like Pangao Lake, Galwan River, Hot Spring, Kangok Pass, Nathula Pass.
Okay. And a
So
major
let's
reason
just
for
go into some details.
okay, and a major reason for the dispute is that the China's aggression policy, that it claims
Yes,
other countries' territory
Yes,
as
yes,
its integral part, right?
yes. That's what happened with F1 and F8. If the finger Pangao Lake side, China is right now claiming that F2 area is under China. So there
Yes.
is a dispute between countries. Like the region area Pangao Lake is and its 10 kilometers surrounding area is right now between gray zone.
And
So
in fact,
for
yes.
past few years,
China
this area is only
actually,
used.
yes, and China actually try to use the force to capture the land, not only in case of India but also by its other neighboring countries. So this is the main reason for the aggression.
okay, and in fact, in 1962 war, which was fought between India and China, the main reason for the war was China's claim of Nefa and its claim of Ladakh, right?
Yes,
Okay. So apart from so
right
first,
now, right now also China is claiming major areas like Galwan River and etc. The areas are for the past few years. These areas are also only used for petroleum. But right now, for China's extension policy, they are covering
they have
each area
also
step
they
by
have
step.
also built few structures, military structures, right?
Yes, yes. For right now,
Yes,
as
good
we are speaking,
infrastructure.
Palawan Lake has 4 to 5,000 Chinese troops are held there, and some of and 11 Indian soldiers died for these disputes.
Okay. And apart from this border dispute, I believe that even the India's means the Dalai Lama issue, that Dalai Lama took
Yes,
shelter
the
in
India,
India is
the
also a major
Indo-Tibet.
issue of the dispute, right?
Yes, so for this, let me allow to go for some history just to
Okay,
clear the topics.
okay, okay,
So in 1950, China attacked the Tibet country for and for lack of army, Tibet was forced. So for lack of army, the Tibet easily lost,
Tibet
and in
wasn't able to defend
1950
India.
again China for yes for the lack of army troops, and then in 1951 China pressurized Tibet to sign an agreement that is called says that a large is going to it is but for the pressurization of China, Tibet people started avenging the China government and they started to protesting and everything. So in 1951, Dalai Lama left Tibet with 20,000 other Tibetans, and they all are against China. And so then comes the part of our country. In that period, India helped Dalai Lama and other 20,000 immigrants and welcomed them in our country. So from that day, China and India conflict was started just because China, India helped Tibet and their immigrants, and this welcomed it in our country, welcome them in our country.
Yes.
But India supported Tibet like their own, and they also gave them citizenship and freedom also. And right now today, there are many schools, hospitals, monastery for Tibetan culture, as we can see in many Northeast India, many Northeast states in India.
Okay. So in fact, according to me, that the India's help, how India gives shelter to Tibetan and the Dalai Lama and his followers was very much legitimate because India
Yes,
always says Atiti Devo Bhava. Okay. India always welcomes those who wants to come in India, right? And in
Yes,
fact, India has a
and
policy,
this support,
of very peaceful.
right?
yes, and this support of India for the Tibet has been the major issue why
Yep,
China
yep.
see India as a threat, because not only in terms of Tibet but also China want to build strong friendship with Pakistan, and they see India as the good enemy of Pakistan. So that's why China also play a good role to win the win the success heart of Pakistan, that they are against India. So China has so many reason to be anti-Indian for the capture of land and also for Pakistan factor, and also as be Indian support Tibet.
Okay. And when the role of Pakistan is coming here, one more important issue is that of economic rivalry, which is seen which is why the friendship between Pakistan and China is growing because China is trying to build Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), and it has invested hugely in the CPEC infrastructure, right? Corridor of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor.
China Pakistan economic corridor, yes.
So it is actually China is trying to cut off India, and it is trying to means engulf India by building a string of pearls and CPEC corridor.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
for
and
its
also yes,
business
and they
purpose, so that
yes, and they built that CPEC corridor just after in our claimed Kashmir, and also
in the
they set this as the alternative of the sea path, so that in future if there is a war between India and China, so that China could get the supplies from that,
okay.
from the western
And
side.
also major issue is economy.
Yes, economy is a major issue in today's scenario because India is growing hub for industries, and in fact, China is the present hub of industry, right? So
Yeah,
China has
we are right now.
China is feeling the threat that if India's economy will grow, India's industry will grow, then most probably the developed means the big technological companies from will shift from China to India, right? And that's a threat.
But right now we are far away from that because if, latest reports suggest that China is the second largest economy in the world. So if you see the facts, if you see the points, there are many steps that we are right now very lacking in terms of economy with China. Like the per capita income of a person in China is $10,000, but in India you can see the per capita income is $22,000 only. And
Okay.
after the liberalization transforming policies of China, China is right now the biggest hub of suppliers. They started in after 1990s. They started outsourcing. They started manufacturing for the larger parts of Western world. And so
Yes,
for
but
that,
the
India,
Chinese, yes,
yeah,
okay.
for that China export around $2.64 trillion. But if you see the facts of India, it's only 0.54 $0.5 trillion only. So for that we are right now very low in economy. if we
Yes.
consider China our ally, China our enemy, or China our competition.
Yes, we are very much in weaker terms. Almost our economy is 5 times smaller than that of China's economy. But
Yes.
one more point is that one more point is that when before last year, China was India's biggest trading partner. But last year, America became the biggest trading partner of India.
But you see, every major country right now is a biggest trade partner with China because they manufacture so many products. And for that, we have to give credit to China because if you see the history in 1990, if you see the then if you see the facts, it says that India and China are very much closer with each other in the basis of economy or any per capita income or export duty. If you say if you see the facts, they are almost equal. But after that, because of the outsourcing and manufacturing for China in China started in China, China government and China economy got took off.
Yes, and the Chinese are smart because they know that in future only India could challenge them in the terms of economy because of
Yes,
the huge
because
population, and
yes,
India also
they,
have a good potential to do that in very
yeah,
short period of time.
yeah. You mentioned population, so here comes a fact of human resource. So China and India both have human resource of a lot more than enough amount. Both have a huge population, but China is able to using it for last 30 years. So in the basis of human resource, they are building their economy, but we are lacking of that. We have
So,
Yes, because
also a
China
huge
is
population, but we are not using our human resources properly. If we started that,
because
we are also going to have a huge economy.
yes, because we have comparatively very poor infrastructure as compared to China, and also our education system is not that much advanced.
one more difference between
So
these two
this
countries
is a
is that of the government system. India is a democratic country, while China is a communist country, right? And being a
Yes.
democratic country, India is also there are diversity in India. Okay, so due to diversity, there are many means in between our India, there are certain inequality, and most of the time a government goes for this inequality, solving this problem of inequality and the system of democracy. Because in
yes, but in China there is also inequality between the different type of
no,
community, but the government just they don't pay attention.
see,
Yes, there is also so many different type of languages and community in China.
Yeah, yeah. That's the
Yes,
reason between
Han
no,
communist
Chinese.
and democracy, right?
actually I was trying to
No,
say that
that's the reason between dictatorship. If there are difference, their dictatorship don't care about them.
Yes,
They
actually I
have to
was
China
follow the
is also
because
diverse.
it's a dictatorship country.
okay. So
Mm.
my point was that India has diversity, India has inequality, and India is also a democratic country. So in India, what happens is that government do not get much time to focus on the development of our country. Some part of the
No,
time government
actually, see,
is
not
even
time. Actually, the government don't want to do that. They have enough
yes.
time. If they want to do, they can
See,
do it.
that's what I was
No,
saying.
no, see, democratic
Due to
countries, there
inequality,
are
there comes the role of vote bank politics. Okay, and much time of the government goes in this vote bank
Only
politics, right? So our development is somewhat lacking. This is the
like
major, right?
see, it's not the only reason for economic slowdown because there are a lot of modern countries, lot of developed countries which are democratic. But the thing is, inequality is far better. Inequality is much more in India like other countries as you compare it. But for that, first we have to manage our infrastructure, develop our infrastructure, and that only depends in our government.
Okay.
If we are able to going to build our infrastructure and grow it, then maybe we are able to build our economy by slowly taking steps.
Okay.
Yes.
So the major point of dispute is, in current scenario we can see that economy is a point of dispute where India and China has dispute, because China's role in India's economy is going down. Okay. Now now China is not the biggest trading partner of India. Okay. And
Yes.
due to last year's COVID-19 breakout, some companies have also shifted, also searching for
Shifted
others.
away from China.
Yes, they are trying to shift away from China. Some have moved to Japan, some have moved to Singapore, and there are
Some has
chances
moved
that
to
some will move to India.
Vietnam and India also. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, like Australia and America also are cutting their trade in China, which is
yes.
huge market because of the COVID-19 pandemic. China is highly claimed for that. And for another point is Quad also. So for that, China and India are going to have a conflict between each other.
See, the main purpose of Quad was to counter China's aggression, be it economic
Yes,
aggression
yes.
or territorial aggression.
Yeah, for that China is not happy. Obviously, that's a fact, right? China is not very
Yes,
happy about
The
it.
main reason is as long as there is a disputed line between the two countries, the two countries cannot remain at the state of peace forever. This is the main reason. So it is called on economic. Even if there is no cloud or there is no economic problem, then also there may be a conflict between India and China.
Yes, I am also agree with that because the land problem is a major problem right now. And if you see the result right now, China is having for last few years, China is taking and moving forward their expectations of the India border, right? There are many instances where China is involving, like North all over the world. No, 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 not
okay. So,
China is a bigger troop.
so China's claims of Northeast as its integral part is a major reason why most of the time there are standoffs or there is a verbal dispute between the two countries, right?
Yeah, in 2020, there is a fight between India and China and 11 got.
Okay.
So they are going on. There is a going on conflict between both of the countries in
So
these
we
areas.
have to see that is there any perspective of solving this problem, because I don't believe that it is going to be solved. This issue is going to be solved because India has the control of Northeast, okay, and China is claiming that it is its own integral part. So both the countries are means very much strong. They both the countries are nuclear power. So no, none of the country is going to back up, take the steps back, right?
So from my point of view, as I can say from my point of view, when we for the past several years, we can say that when there is going on the border dispute between India or any other country like Pakistan, based Nepal, China, no country is going to back out and leave their border, leave their land for other countries. No country is like that even this is that level that one country is going to land out of their to leave the land. So there is going to be a conflict for many years. Maybe there is just going to be a war between the countries, but when there is going to be a conflict like right now for India, Pakistan, like we are seeing it for several years. And right now we see the China and India, and we pretty much saw it with Alan India also. So there is no choice. There is not a choice for this issue. We
you said, because it couldn't be happen because if a country does that, so automatically the public will put the pressure on that particular government and why they are lacking. So the only in this scenario, India could deal with such things is if Pakistan and China show aggression, then we should deal with them aggression as the only way that could back them up because as long as we stay peaceful, so they will keep doing that again and again.
There is a power in the country, like each country who is going to act out. The man wants to do a bad image of this country, right? And then the people of this country, that also. So even this country is going to use the aggressiveness and all of which I said that other countries will be very well. So that is going to create a war, and that is not good for any of the other countries.
No, that
So according to me, the possible
because you can see the history of China and Pakistan. Every time whenever there is a war, whether it's China or India, Pakistan, India always prevailed. India haven't shown the aggression. That's the major problem because we have been from say 70 years we have been very defensive. The only time we saw aggression was during 1971.
yes, because that time it was very much important for India to show the aggression because India
COVID-19 pandemic, our country is not able to sponsor the war. We are not on that state right now. Neither you can handle the war.
Yes, and neither China nor Pakistan.
Yes, that point was that time I think there is not going to be a war between those countries because it's not obviously it's not important and not only for many countries. So what I'm saying is for the long now for several years it's going to be a period both of countries because of the land dispute and having
okay.
Pakistan.
So according to me,
There is no solution as I'm saying right now.
okay, according to me,
Yes.
the situation is that it is not going to miss. The situation will be like this only. It will continue. The verbal dispute and the border dispute will continue. But the probable
Yes.
solution is is to have diplomatic relations with China. If every time we are being diplomatically with China, then the tension will not rise
Yes.
that much, right?
Yes, and also that this will keep happening in the future, and there will be no war also. So, but there will be lots of conflict,
Yes,
like we have seen in Salman, and also that yes,
as we have
and so
seen
the only way we can
Dogram.
deal with it by the yes, by diplomacy and also by showing the aggression, because if we show aggression, then it will put some type of fear in China or Pakistan, so they will not create any such type
And
of
also we have to put
conflict again
pressure,
and again.
and also we have to put pressure on China with the help of other global power, with the help of UN.
Yeah,
And
yes,
for
that is actually diplomacy.
yes, and for that, India will have to create a room for itself in UN Security Council because every time,
Yeah, I am also gonna agree with that defense part, like with India, like when in 2020 when Chinese troops are covered Galwan River area, we for that reply India only what India did. India banned 20 Chinese apps, but that is not the answer. We have to give China for that thing, right? If they are going to cover our land, we have to give them a proper reply. We have to be aggressive about that thing. We are not always we are not going to always have to defensive for that.
Yes, of course. And if they capture our land, so we also have to capture their land in other part of the border.
Yes, we have to do something that is
then we
going
can actually
to
negotiate.
generate
Yes,
proper message.
yes, and in order to negotiate with China, we have to be at the same
But
level.
see,
So if China
India's
do some
policy
type
has
of
never
aggression,
been of annexation. India has never shown the policy of annexation. And if we do this, that if we annex first the territory of
yeah,
other countries, then India's credibility in the global scenario will somehow it will degrade.
yes, but we are not annexing first. We are just replying.
So the best,
Yes,
according to me, the best answer would be that we have to play diplomatically with China, and we have to create ourselves stronger in terms of United Nations. We have to make ourselves stronger in United Nations, and we also need support of other countries who can
No, no, no.
put pressure.
Yes, but the support is a different thing. But the main thing is here over is that whenever someone shows aggression, then we have to counter them with the aggression. That's the only reason. Support will come afterwards. If India will show the aggression, then only there are other countries such as NATO's and America will come to help us. But if we will not show the aggression, so there will be no point of support and other type of things.
Okay, so so according to me, the two important points why India and China have always been in conflict is the firstly the border dispute and secondly the economic rivalry, because the Dalai Lama issue of India's support to Tibet and Dalai Lama has been very old, and in present situation it is not mattering much.
yeah, yeah, I am also going to agree with that. Is the main reason why China and India is having a conflict right now is the land problem between both of the countries. That is a
Okay.
major problem between
Disputed
them
land.
right now, and I think it is going to be on record for many several years from now.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's all. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.